Thanks for the renovation. We'll be the ones living in the family home, you know.
Huh? The renovation is finally finished. My name is Keiichi Sato. I run Tokimeki, a startup aiming to fuse architecture with IT. Right now, we are developing smart homes for rescue animals in collaboration with an animal welfare group.
Wow, so it's finally happening?
The person on the phone is Yui Sudo. She used to work at an animal welfare group, but now she's on my team handling PR. Sounds like my parents just got back, so I'm gonna let you go for now.
Okay, talk to you later. Whoa, it looks gorgeous now. Thanks for the renovation. We'll be the ones living in the family home, you know.
Huh?
I have to put Toru and the others first, since they will take over the family business someday.
You said you did not mess with our company and quit. I thought you would be happier living on your own anyway.
Dad never listens once he's decided. I guess there's no point fighting it. Fine. In return, I'm cutting ties with the family. Whatever happens from here on out is not my concern. A few months later.
My friend mailed me. Is this your big brother? Toru, come look. Let's see what he's up to now. Huh?
Huh? Why is my brother-in-law in a house this fancy?
Is it cleaner and bigger than ours?
What's all the commotion?
It's Big Bro Keiichi.
That kid had this kind of money?
Living in a place like that while he's single?
Let's go pay him a visit. Even with the renovation, this place is getting old. We have the funds to build a new house, but it feels like a waste. Maybe we can move in with him or swap houses.
Keiichi, I just picked up the new rescue.
This one? They're not too afraid of people, so room B should be fine.
Long time no see, Keiichi.
What are you doing here?
Well, we thought we would move in here and live together.
If you prefer living alone, a house swap works too.
Brother-in-law, for one person, this house is too big. There are not enough rooms here for you two to live with me. And I'm definitely not swapping for the family home.
No, it's a 3-story place.
The first floor is for the rescued animals. The second floor is for watching over them and for members of rescue groups to stay. The third floor is Tokimeki's office and Keiichi's living space.
There's no way I can live together with everyone. This place has more shelter space than my parents' house, so I'm not about to swap homes.
From the start, the deal was that Keiichi would pay for the remodel of your family home, and in return, you'd let part of the house be used for rescue activities, right? You broke that unilaterally because your sister and her husband wanted to live there. And now you want to move in here or trade houses? That's pretty selfish, isn't it?
That's...
Keiichi refuses to inconvenience the animals or the staff. He promised he'd find a place where the rescued ones could live with peace of mind. He tapped every connection he had and finally found this house. This is a home where Keiichi and these little ones can live safely. We won't let anyone take it away.
I feel the same. If that's all you came to say, could you leave? If you insist on staying, I'll have to consider calling the police.
Fine. Everyone, we're going. Who would have thought Keiichi was rich enough to buy a place like that?
Sure, the business use parts probably came out of the company budget, but I'm still jealous.
If anything, I'd rather live in that house than ours.
It's okay. I've got a good idea. If this works.
1 month later.
Miyuki, what on earth have you done?
Dad, what's wrong?
Dae's company said Tokimeki is your partner company, so we could commission the work, so we hired them. But it turns out a different company was doing the actual job. They're calling it a breach of contract. If we don't do anything, they'll hit us with a penalty fee.
Huh? Miyuki, why would you say something like that?
Huh? Because Big Brother Keiichi's Tokimeki is our partner company, right? When we did our home remodel, our company handled the main work. But we subcontracted part of it to Tokimeki, didn't we?
That was because Keiichi said he could turn the shelter area into a smart home, so we left that to him.
What's a smart home?
A smart home is a house where the lights, air conditioning, the fridge, and other appliances and fixtures are connected to the internet. It's built to make life more convenient and comfortable. The problem is, smart homes cost a lot, so the profit margin for our company is thin. Plus, our firm is a remodeling outfit focused on construction and interiors. We're weak when it comes to IT. That's why we outsource the IT side to Keiichi and Tokimeki Corporation, since he's strong in that field.
Really? So that's why the Days Code job had such a huge contract price. But if it's a Days Code project, couldn't we just ask my brother and fix it?
He only took that one because it was our family home's renovation, and the work was something he needed too.
Back when he had just gone independent, he did take jobs for us. But you and Keiko dragged your feet paying Tokimeki Corporation. I tried telling him, we take jobs cheap to pass the savings back to our customers. Then he found out we were billing clients the full standard fee, and he ended the partnership.
Since then, he hasn't done a single job with our company.
What? Oh, okay. Then can't we outsource to some other company?
Impossible. Keiichi knows construction, sure, but more than anything, he's rich in IT knowledge. When he worked here, he didn't just do simple remodels. He pitched semi-smart home setups and won a string of contracts. He had the skill and speed to handle all the IT integration by himself. We sounded out other firms, but they all said the technical bar was too high.
I had no idea my brother was that good. Then why did you make him leave?
You and my brother-in-law have different values. You, me, and the rest of us put company profit first. But he cares about growing not just his own company, but the client and society together. He'll even accept things that put his own company at a slight disadvantage to do that. That mismatch made him quit. I can't believe you didn't even know that.
Ugh. So the penalty fee is a sure thing?
Yeah.
Sorry, but I can't cover for you this time.
No way. I just thought we'd do the work cheap like always and boost profit. Then with the money we saved, we could build a house as nice as my brother's.
Even if we keep costs down, that's still company money. We can't build our house with it.
Don't tell me you've been spending company money with that mindset until now.
Well?
Even if grandfather founded this company, it doesn't mean you can spend the money however you like. I thought you'd know that as basic common sense without me spelling it out. Until we decide on disciplinary action, you're on home suspension.
Okay.
Meanwhile, at Tokimeki Corporation,
Working hard, Keiichi? You haven't come downstairs even once today. Is something up? You usually drop by to check on everyone.
I'm thinking of changing the system so everyone can live more comfortably, but I'm a bit stuck.
That's exactly when we should go in and check on everyone. Marin, the one I brought the other day, is getting much more used to people. Training's going well, so it looks like we can start looking for an adopted family soon. Please, come see how hard Marin is doing.
I see. Everyone really is doing their best. Thanks. But to live up to the efforts of the rescued animals and all the staff, I'll try pushing the system improvements a bit further.
I see. Understood. Leave everyone's care to us.
Huh? You looked a little down for a second. Am I just imagining it? Right. I've been swamped and putting it off. But I need to deal with my parents' house too. 1 week later.
Maybe because of the talk about Miyuki, new requests are starting to drop.
Sales are down too. So at this rate, this quarter's results might end up in the red. If that happens, it will reflect badly on you as the head of the company, and on me as a board director.
All right, let's double down on cutting costs.
Then I'll look for a supplier who can provide materials cheaper than now.
I'll run the numbers and see how much we need to cut to get back in the black.
I'm counting on you. I hope this does the trick.
Meanwhile, Yui, we've had more intakes lately. How are you holding up?
Yes, we still have space, so we're okay.
Still, it looks like you're pushing yourself.
If it means saving their lives, I can keep going. Besides, you seem busy with the system and with things at your parents' place.
So that's why you've been pushing yourself. I'm sorry I didn't notice sooner. What I'm building is a system that integrates auto-feeding, monitoring, and emergency alerts. It gives the optimal amount of food and water based on weight and health data. And if anything seems off, it automatically notifies the staff or a veterinarian. That's the idea.
Amazing! That you could build something like that?
It's not easy, but if I can finish it and roll it out nationwide, we'll be able to save more lives than ever and reduce the burden on the staff. But even so, we can't overlook the people working hard right here, right now.
I should have just said it instead of bottling it up. That I get anxious when you're not around, Keiichi. You were thinking about it like that, Keiichi? When you and these little ones are trying so hard, we started to think you only cared about the system, even if only a little. See? I told you Keiichi isn't like that. He's looking to the future and trying to save even one more life. I think that's truly wonderful.
You're amazing too, Yui. It's not easy to push yourself just to save the life right in front of you. So, I'd be happy if you'd keep working with me from here on.
Yes, you two are so lovey-dovey.
1 month later.
What is all this commotion?
Clients we just repainted for are already saying the paint is peeling. Complaints calls like that are pouring in.
How could this happen?
We switched to that cheaper supplier the other day, remember? It looks like the material quality dropped because of that, and thinning the coat below spec, and such has caused all kinds of problems. Yasukaze, we have a situation. The construction team says they were made to do sloppy work, and on top of that, they're getting complaints from customers. They say they can't work under these conditions, and resignations are flooding in.
Same story from accounting. There are rumors that Miyuki tried to divert expenses, and people are saying they cannot follow you and Yasukazu anymore. Veterans are quitting one after another, and at this rate, this year's final closing is in jeopardy.
Sales too. Our top performers are handing in their resignations en masse.
If this keeps up, the company will not stay afloat. Do whatever it takes to keep them from leaving.
That's impossible. Under the Labor Standard Act, for fixed-term contracts longer than 1 year, employees can resign anytime after 1 year has passed, from the contract start date. If we had bargaining chips like higher pay or better working conditions, we could at least try to negotiate.
We're already about to slip into the red, and you want to raise wages and push up costs? Improving the work environment costs money too. I never imagined it would come to this. Well, fine. We'll just hire more people, and it will work out somehow.
1 week later.
What do you mean? We posted full-time openings and got 0 applicants? Customer complaints are not dropping, they are increasing. And now they're even threatening to demand damages. Our partners are walking away, and no new contracts are coming in at all.
Excuse me.
Vice President Domori, is that you? You were supposed to be on a long business trip overseas, so why are you here?
Because this is not a situation where I could stay away. And just then, a postal worker showed up with a content certified letter. It is from Tokimeki Company, and inside they are demanding tens of millions of yen in damages. They say they will consider suing if we do not comply. What on earth did you do?
Damages? Do they mean over the house? I'm going to Tokimeki now to hear what is going on. Keiji, what is this about damages?
That is right. It is a family issue, and yet you dragged the company into it.
It's not just a family issue.
Did none of you properly check the contract? For the renovations of Keiichi's parents' home, the portion for the shelter was funded by this company.
Huh? I had a bad feeling, but you seriously forgot. I explained it verbally, and the contract states that part of the family home will be used as a rescue facility. It also states that my company will purchase that facility portion. Upon completion, it must be handed over without delay. And if you fail to hand it over without a valid reason, you must provide an alternative facility, with all costs borne by Doki Doki Company. That's what it says.
And the contract was drafted in the names of Doki Doki Co. and Tokimeki Co. Because of that, when the contract was not fulfilled, a claim for damages went to Doki Doki Co.
That was the contract?
I put Toru in charge, remember? Why did you not double check it?
You said the terms were fine, so I didn't read it. Besides, Miyuki prepared the paperwork.
Do not pin this on me. I tossed the draft to Big Brother, but you got Dad to sign off on it. Did you not?
When I asked if it was the same as always, you said it was. That is why I didn't read through it. Keiko, did the amount not strike you as huge when you sent the payment?
I did think it was oddly expensive for a renovation, but you kept saying something about making it smart whatever, so I figured that was normal.
Whether you read it or not, the contract is already in force. You will pay in full.
Fine, I understand. You can live in the family home too. Use the rescue facility area however you like as well. So, drop the claim.
That is not how any of this works.
I've already bought this building, and I will be claiming damages. You might not realize it, Dad, but I'm genuinely furious. While the home was unusable and until I set this place up, do you know how many of the little ones suffered? I won't forgive you for this.
Whoa!
Huh? Everyone. I've never seen them angry like this before.
They're all trying to protect you, Keiichi. And of course, I will never forgive the people who hurt you either.
Yui. Everyone. Do I really mean that much to you?
I am sorry. But we are family, are we not?
That is right. Family comes first, does it not?
Please, big brother.
We really didn't know any of this.
I already cut ties. You are not my family.
Someone like Keiichi is wasted on people who only care about money. Please leave.
Wait. Vice President Domori led the charge, and the executives and major shareholders all came after me for this mess. I was stripped not only of the presidency, but also my seat on the board.
Me too.
I thought with Mom and Dad around we could fix anything. But I got fired for misconduct as well. They're even demanding penalties and repayment for the money I used for myself. Ugh.
Thanks to Miyuki and the rest, I couldn't show my face at work and had no choice but to resign.
You quit of your own free will, didn't you? We're being hit with damage claims not just from Tokimeki Company, but from other clients too, and yet we're all unemployed.
We even handed the renovated family home over to Keiichi as part of the compensation, and it still isn't anywhere near enough.
I'm already in my 30s. How am I supposed to carry this much debt?
No jobs, no savings, can't even rent a place. How are we supposed to live from here?
I refuse to sleep on a park bench ever again.
I don't think I can pay this off in my lifetime. How old will I be by the time I'm done working?
Keiichi, it's finally all over, isn't it?
It is. Thank you for having my back. When my dad and the others stormed in, having you there gave me real courage.
I'm just glad I could help you. These little ones and I, we all love you, Keiichi.
In that case, if you'd like, Yui, would you become my family, together with these little ones?
Yes, with pleasure. They seem to feel the same way too. Let's all be happy together.